All right, here we are talking about the 5 components of fitness. Our 5 components of fitness, remember, those are those 5 pieces of fitness that when we put them together and we're in the right zone, we're in pretty good shape. All right, so let's take a review of that. First, we've got our cardiovascular endurance, which we all know about, right? We hear it all the time: cardio, cardio, cardio. Right? That's the ability of our heart and lungs to work together to provide oxygen and fuel to our muscles while we're doing exercise or while we're doing some kind of heavy work. Okay. Examples of cardio exercise are jogging, cycling, swimming, jumping rope, working on an elliptical machine. Any of those things would be considered cardio. Remember, when we're working on our cardio and want to improve our endurance, we need to make sure that we're getting up into that target heart rate zone. That's super important. Okay, so that's our cardio endurance. Then we've got our muscular strength. All right, muscular strength is the amount of force a muscle can produce. So how much can I lift? How much can I do in one bench press? How much can I do in one bicep curl when I max out, right? Now there's ways to improve that, okay? And we can do that by adding extra weight and doing multiple reps, okay? But it's all about how much force your muscles can produce, all right? Muscular endurance. How long can those muscles perform without getting fatigued? Okay, we can do body weight exercises like push-ups and pull-ups. All right, that's important. We can do some weightlifting, but also cycling and step machines and elliptical machines also help with muscular endurance, right? Because we want to keep them going. So they're kind of tied together with cardio, right? Flexibility, our range of motion. Okay, flexibility is often missed or disregarded in the whole scheme of physical fitness. We don't spend a lot of time on it, but it's really important. It's important to stretch out at the beginning of your workout, and it's important to stretch out at the end. The more you can improve your flexibility, less likely you are to sustain injury. And also, just so you know, as you get older, your flexibility decreases. So you want to continue to practice that. You want to continue to stretch out so that you can maintain your flexibility. That's super important too. All right, and finally, our body composition, the amount of lean mass and bone and organs compared to how much fat we have, right? We don't want a lot of fat. We need some fat, okay? Fat is important to a certain degree. It helps insulate us, all right? We need fat for certain vitamins and minerals to work in our body, but we don't want a lot of fat, right? So we want lean mass. Okay, and our body mass index is the relationship between the amount of fat we have and then that lean muscle mass, the bones, and our organs. So when we put it all together, those are our 5 components of fitness in a nutshell. And we'll be talking a lot more about them once we get to class.